Good day. My name is Mark Ewens. I am the staff meteorologist for 1310 AM, 103.3, 107.9 KNOX FM, and this is your Tuesday Red River Valley flood briefing for April the 18th. Good to be with you on this lovely day. What's not so lovely are the rivers are rising and beginning to rise at a more rapid rate. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's take a look at what's going on right now across the Red River Valley region, shall we? Right now, looking at the Advanced Hydrologic Prediction Services graphic for the National Weather Service in Grand Forks, let's start on down in the Fargo area because we get a lot of our water, obviously, from the southern Red River Valley. The Red River at Fargo is rising rather steadily over the last several days and is forecast to reach the 33.4-foot level as we get into the latter part of the weekend and early next week. Let's take a look downstream at the Hallstatt gauge, rising rather snappily today as well. Now, it looks like it will be reaching a rather broad crest between 33 and 34.5 feet through the weekend into early next week. Obviously, that water is headed towards the Grand Cities area. Let's take a look over at Crookston because Crookston has had a rather prolonged crest because of some ice jamming and probably some sufficient runoff from the Red Lake River area. Now we see over the course of the last 24 hours, the Red Lake River at Crookston has begun to fall and is forecast to continue falling rather slowly. In Grand Forks, the Red River is now over flood stage at roughly 29.8 feet and is expected to continue to rise to a level of around 33 feet as we get through the course of this upcoming weekend. Now I want to take a look and show you expected precipitation across the region over the next 3 days. This is a graphic of forecast rainfall across the area from the Weather Service's Weather Prediction Center, and it shows a broad region. This darker green here is 1/2 inch, and the blue gets into 3/4 of an inch. So over the course of the next 3 days, we're looking for rather widespread rainfalls, generally of 1/2 inch, with some isolated higher amounts. Now that will have an impact on river levels, and that's something we're going to have to watch as we go on through the second half of this week and into the weekend, because we still have some snow to melt. We're seeing more and more overland flooding, and 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch of rain, while not a major game changer, it will probably finish off the rest of the snow melt and add extra water to the river systems. So keep it here. We will keep you updated on the river forecasts and what's coming in the Red River Valley. Again, this was the Tuesday briefing, the Red River Valley River Flood of 2023. I'm Mark Ewens, your staff meteorologist.